Alright, so here's a pretty interesting case study. I had an individual go into the hospital because they didn't feel well. And at the hospital, they got blood work, and it showed that they had low transferrin, which is a marker of iron. So the doctor told them to begin supplementing with iron. But when they did so, they actually began to feel worse. The first thing I asked them is what their ferritin level was. Ferritin is actually a marker of iron storage. Transferrin is the protein that carries iron around to different cells that need it. So it's a marker of the iron in your bloodstream. But what is very important to know is that when we get sick or have an infection, the body actually removes iron from the bloodstream and stores it as transferrin. The reason for this is because bacteria actually use iron to multiply. And in essence, taking all of the iron out of the bloodstream and putting it in storage, which is ferritin, is a mechanism to decrease the supply of energy to these bacteria, reducing their ability to continue to multiply. So the reason this individual had low iron and low transferrin was not because they had an iron deficiency. Rather, it was because they were sick. So the body put all of its iron into storage. And when we checked their ferritin levels, their ferritin level was actually high. Not crazy high, indicating that they probably had normal iron levels before they got sick, but when they got sick, they began pushing more of the iron into the storage form ferritin, raising their ferritin levels slightly above normal, but making their blood iron and blood transferrin actually low. But when they took iron supplements, they simply just increased the fuel supply to the pathogen that was causing them to feel bad in the first place. If you want to learn more about mastering your physiology, send me a DM and we'll set up a phone call.